Influence is not who you know, by Professor Brian McKinney, founder, Learn More Technologies. I think we got influence wrong. We measure it by the size of our network, by the capital we control, by the number of people who know our name. I spent years inside that system. The definition of influence is broken. Influence is not the number of people you connect with. It's the number of people you help, not pitch, not sell to, help. Did their life get better because you showed up? If the answer is no, you don't have influence. You have a contact list. The people who built the structure. Let me tell you who I fight for. Babies are just little people. Mothers and fathers hold the family together. But grandparents are the ones who built the foundation underneath it all. They're the ones the parents call when the bottom falls out, when the money runs short, when the marriage cracks. Grandparents are the foundation the family stands on. They built it, they paid for it, and most of them are still contributing. These people hold $76 trillion in wealth. They spend $238 billion a year on the next generation, and the world is telling them they're done. Too old to learn, too slow to keep up, too far behind to catch up. That's a lie. Nobody was coming. I worked within one of America's largest advocacy organizations serving adults 50 and older. Here's what I learned. Billions of dollars are allocated every year for workforce development and training programs for older adults, and most of that money gets stuck in bureaucratic traffic jams, committee reviews, and pilot programs that take 18 months to launch. I waited for someone to fix it. I waited for the big institutions to move faster. Nobody came. So I stopped waiting. That's why we're building 50+ Tech Bridge ourselves. Boots on the ground. Learn More Technologies exists because I stopped waiting for permission. We train adults 50 and older in AI and digital skills, because 22 million adults in this country are digitally underserved, and the most experienced workers in America are being told they can't learn the tools reshaping every industry on Earth. That's not a market gap. That's an injustice. Our program runs at 3 times the industry completion rate. It's not better technology. It's because we show up. Senior centers, libraries, churches, kitchen tables, Zoom rooms at 7 p.m. because that's when the grandkids are asleep. We go where the people are. We just teach. Each one, teach one. 50+ Tech Bridge is not a product. It's a movement you join. Our goal is 50,000 pioneers, people who learn, then teach. Each one, teach one. That's the model. Not through venture capital, through people helping people. One person learns AI. They show their neighbor, their church group, their senior center. The knowledge spreads person to person, community to community, generation to generation. The foundational lessons are free, always have been, always will be. The goal was never to build a paywall. The goal was to build a bridge. What funders want versus what we want. Funders want metrics. We can deliver a 3 times completion rate, a 74% increase in confidence, and a 30-day deployment timeline. The numbers are audit ready, but that's not why I do this. We do this for the 62-year-old woman who was afraid to open a laptop and is now running her business with AI. For the 58-year-old veteran who built his first digital portfolio and landed a contract. For the 71-year-old grandmother who FaceTimed her grandkids for the first time and cried. Not because the technology was hard, because nobody had ever taken the time to show her. Those moments don't fit on a spreadsheet, but they are the only metrics that matter. The real definition. Influence is not who you know. It's not the conferences you attend or the panels you sit on. Influence is one human being standing in front of another and saying, I know this feels overwhelming. I've been there too. Let me show you. Influence is the grandmother who learns AI on Tuesday and teaches her neighbor on Thursday. The retired teacher who volunteers at her local library. The 55-year-old who was laid off built an AI-powered business plan and is now employing 2 people. People helping people. They told us to wait. They told us to wait for the funding. We started teaching. They told us to wait for the certification. We trained 347 pioneers. They told us adults 50 and older can't learn AI. Our completion rate is 3 times the industry average. They told us to be patient. We built a movement instead. The people who built the structure deserve the tools to keep building. So don't tell them they're done. And whatever you do, don't piss off the grandparents. Teaching them AI isn't charity. It's respect. And if nobody else is going to do it, we will. You're not done yet.